Thank you for clicking on this video. The topic I really wanted to discuss today was if the Yankees have enough left-handed hitters. As we know, this past Friday, whatever it was, this past week, the Yankees have brought up two of their prospects. First one is Jason Dominguez, who was the switch hitter, and Austin Wells, who is a left-handed hitter, left-handed hitting catcher. So I went on MLB.com and on the active rosters, and I just wanted to check, like, the two first place teams in the American League and National League, and also wanted to check the second place teams in both the American League and National League. So as we know, good and well, the Orioles are in first place in the American League, and I just wanted to check how many hitters and what their averages were and what their ages were. So when I checked, it showed that the Orioles had four left-handed hitters: Adam Frazier, Gunnar Henderson, Ryan O'Hearn, Cedric Mullins. All these hitters are hitting above 240, and their ages are they range from 22 to 31. And then I went to the Atlanta Braves, and they're the first place team in the NL, and they have five left-handed hitters. Their left-handed hitters are Nicky Lopez, Matt Olson, Michael Harris, Eddie Rosario, and Forrest Wall. Now, their left-handed hitters, their lowest hitting left-handed hitter is Nicky Lopez, which is 236, and their ages are between like 27 to 31. And then I went to the second place teams in the American League, and that is the Seattle Mariners, and they have J.P. Crawford, Mike Ford, Josh Rojas, Dominique Canzone, and Cade Marlowe, and those are five left-handed hitters, and their lowest average hitting left-handed hitter is Mike Ford, which is 31 years old at 229. So, and their highest is 271, which is J.P. Crawford. And then I went to the LA Dodgers, who are the second place in the National League, and they have, I think, seven hitters, and theirs also ranges from like below 200 to like 270. But anyways, regardless of all those stuff, let's go check what the Yankees have after bringing up Jason Dominguez and Austin Wells. So we know that Jason Dominguez, Austin Wells are both left-handed hitters. What about, and the Yankees also have Oswaldo Cabrera, Jake Bauers, and Ben Rortvedt. So the question is, again, do the Yankees have enough left-handed hitters? And in my opinion, they don't. And for the first reason is because they don't have any hitter that's hitting above 230. I mean, if you look at all these other teams, just look at the Orioles. The Orioles, their lowest hitting left-handed hitter is at 243 batting average, and for the Atlanta Braves, their lowest hitting left fielder is at 236. And if you look at the Seattle Mariners, the lowest hitting hitter is at 229, Mike Ford. And for the Dodgers, yes, Michael Busch is at actually Colton Wong is at 0.168. But the Yankees have nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody above 230. I mean, as a left-handed hitter. Now, of course, we have to really take out Jason Dominguez and Austin Wells. We can't really say much about them because they just came up. But okay, let's say we take those two out. The Yankees still have Oswaldo Cabrera, which is hitting way under 230, which at 212. You look at Jake Bauers hitting 208, and you see Ben Rortvedt is hitting at 113. So the Yankees are still left-handed deficient, to say the least. And of course, with Jason Dominguez and Austin Wells, they can become perennial, maybe 250 hitters, perennial 270 hitters. I think Jason Dominguez has probably a bigger upside, so he'd probably be a little bit above, probably let's say 270. That's something that's like average. Let's hope he's at least average. Let's hope Brian Cashman didn't screw that up. But even so, I still think the Yankees have, first of all, need to get better left-handed hitters, okay, and they need to get left-handed hitters who are going to hit for average. So now most of you are probably saying, "Hey, so this is a great opportunity to go in. Let's go out and let's go get Cody Bellinger, right, this offseason." But the truth is, I'm going to be very honest, I do not want him. I mean, although, yes, he's hitting 320 this year, right? Last year he was hitting 210, which means he has a resurgent year. I still wouldn't sign him. And the truth to be told, the reason why I don't want him is because, first of all, he's a center fielder and he's a first baseman, right? We have Jason Dominguez, who's at center field. And let's be honest, we'd rather see him see what he's all about, see if he can actually take the leap and become a perennial all-star, perennial maybe 250, 270 hitter. And he's much younger. Why would we want to pay somebody who's probably going to be looking for at least a 5-year deal? I mean, that's gonna put Jason Dominguez in like he's gonna be blocked from Cody Bellinger. So I wouldn't want to put him there. Now you're gonna say maybe let's put him at first base, but we have Anthony Rizzo there, and you're gonna say Anthony Rizzo. I think has only 1 year left on his contract, but still, why would he first of all want to come here, and second of all, why would we? Although, yeah, he's younger than Anthony Rizzo. What are we gonna do? Just get rid of Anthony Rizzo? So yeah, I don't think the Yankees should get him. And also, you're gonna say, so you know what? So why don't we move him to left field? We had I don't know. We had so many left fielders this year. We can't even count on one hand. But the thing is, let's see what Everson Pereira has. We have young guys. Let's see what they bring to the table, okay? And again, you may say, hey, but 1 second, didn't you say about left field? We need a left-handed hitter. But again, I don't want to pay for somebody who we kind of know what he is already. Although he's a really, really, really good hitter, I just think that the MLB has been going in the direction of younger hitters. And let's see what Everson Pereira is. He's a homegrown talent. He knows what it means to be a Yankee. He's probably been in a little bit of the spotlight more than, Cody Bellinger has been in LA and whatever, but the pressure of being a Yankee is second to none. As we all know, how many players have come up and just stunk the bed, a la Sonny Gray, right? He couldn't. Too much pressure. So let's see what we have with Everson Pereira, and let's hope Brian Cashman can still find a way to get some really good left-handed hitters. I just don't see that happen. I don't know where he would put them. Now you're gonna say, okay, what about let's put Cody Bellinger in right field, but we both know that right field is being positioned by Aaron Judge and Stanton. Who would you rather want, Cody Bellinger or Aaron Judge? Who would you rather, we would rather have Aaron Judge, right? And although you may say again, but Aaron Judge, Stanton, these guys get injured and, he's going to have time to play. But again, he wants to get paid and he wants to have a position that he's locked up in. where he's not always looking over his shoulder. Oh, is Aaron Judge coming back? Oh, where am I going to play? He doesn't want to have to deal with that. No player would want to have to deal with that. I mean, put yourself in his shoes, right? So I just don't think the Yankees and Cody Bellinger are a good fit. I know other people. I know other people have disagreed with me, and they still think that they should have we should bring him in. But I mean, who knows? If he's okay with not having a position and maybe being some sort of super utility guy, um, then I guess. But again, I still want to see the young players, and I still want to see if Brian Cashman is at least good at drafting. Is he good at drafting players? Okay. And also, just one more thing about like putting Cody Bellinger maybe left field or right field. You know, how many times have the Yankees have put like somebody else in like a different place, a different position, and then they just fell on their face. They don't play well. I don't know what goes into their psyche. Maybe they're just saying, "Oh, I've never played here," and the pressure just becomes too big for them. I'm not sure what happens, but I don't want to see that again, where a player in a Yankee uniform gets put out of position and then sucks very bad. I don't want to deal with that anymore. So just keep that in mind. And also one last thing: don't let like Brian Cashman fool you by bringing up, because he brought up all these players and we just won 2 series in a row, but don't get fooled. I mean, at the end of the day, there's still a lot of work to do. We don't have enough left-handed hitters. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see so much like I haven't seen so much in the younger guys. Austin Wells yesterday was swinging at pitches, and I just didn't think saw the ball pretty well. So there's still a lot of work to do. Hopefully, for his sake and for Yankee fans' sake, he actually. These players actually turn out to be really, really, really good, and the Yankees hopefully can compete. But as of now, the Yankees are a last place team, and I just don't want the Yankee fans to like get fooled by the smoke screen. There's still a lot of work to do, and hopefully Brian Cashman realizes that as well. And if you would like to see more of this content, please subscribe, hit the bell, and please post a comment of what topic you would like next. Thank you very much, and have a great day.